Hey guys, so I'm super excited to bring you today's workout because it's all about the inner thighs. It's going to be 6 minutes long. We're going to do 30 seconds of each move, and we're really going to burn out that area in your leg. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're starting with a cossack squat. So you're going to spread your legs wide, and we're going to do all on one side first and then all on the other side second. So the move is just kind of like a side lunge, but this toe is pointing up, and we're going to go over here to the right. Just like that. So we're going to start with 30 seconds there, and we're going to switch right away to the other side. So let's get started. So you still want to make sure that you're poking your butt back and you're getting low in your squat, and just rep them out. It's a little hard to balance, you can't tell by me doing it, but it's a great move. We've only got 10 more seconds before we switch to the other side. And now 5 seconds. And then we're just going to switch right away. So switch and just start. You'll probably really feel a stretch in this leg, in the inner thigh area also. So just keep repping them out. Because next we're going to go to sumo hops. So we're just going to get into a nice sumo stance. Do a little hopping. That is an awesome inner thigh move. And that is happening in 5 seconds. And let's get into that sumo stance. So wide feet, 45 degrees out, and we're just gonna hop. 30 seconds of hops. You wanna really just stay low in that sumo squat and hop up and down. I can already feel it in my inner thighs. This move is killer, and it'll break you. And you'll break a little sweat doing this because your whole legs are burning, not just your inner thighs. We've got 5 more seconds, and then we're going to move into cross jacks. And 1. So for cross jacks, all you're going to do, you don't have to do the arms, you can if you want to, but we're just going to hop, switching which foot goes in front each time. So you can add the arms. I usually just hold mine right here. So in 2, 1, let's get started. So just cross in and out, just like this. You'll really feel it in your inner thigh because your legs are crossing. It's also a little bit of a cardio move. That never hurts. So next we're going to move into a sumo pulse with a leg cross in 5 seconds. So keep these up and break. So we're going to get back into that sumo squat. We're just going to pulse like this. And after every 4, we're going to cross. So let's go ahead and start those now. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross. The pulses will really make you feel your inner thigh burn. We've got a few more seconds of this, and we're going to be done, and we're going to move to the floor. And last one, guys. Actually, we're going to have to do one more because we want to be even. 3, 4, cross. Okay, so if you want a mat, I'm going to grab one. Because I need to vacuum this carpet. But you don't need a mat. I'm not doing anything crazy. Alright, so the next move we're going to do is just a raised adductor. So we're going to get like this, and we're just going to make it a little harder by lifting our butt up and doing it this way. So we're going to do both sides, and let's go ahead and start whatever side you want, and let's go. We're just going to do 30 seconds of this before switching to the other side. I can already feel it in my inner thigh. So it's going to be a fun 15 more seconds. And then we're done. So just hold it, keep pulsing, moving that leg up and down, thinking how awesome your inner thighs are going to look. We're switching in 2 and 1. All right, so switch sides. I'm going to flip. Same position. And let's go. So raise up and just move that inner thigh. Move that bottom leg up and down. Up and down. And next we're going to go into another type of adductor. So you'll probably want to switch back to the other side. Unless you want to do them back to back, that's fine. But we're going to switch back to the other side and do Adductor plus. So we've got about 5 more seconds of this one. And 2, 1. Alright, let's switch back to the other side. And for Adductor plus, we're just going to put that foot on the leg. So it's just going to make it a tiny bit different, a little bit more difficult. So we're going to go ahead and start that one for 30 seconds now. And if you want, you can add a little pressure with your top leg to make sure that it's hard enough. It can be a little awkward the first time you do it. It's an awkward position with your leg up like that, but it's an awesome move. So we've got 10 more seconds, and then we're moving on to the other side. And after that, we've only got 2 more moves, so you're killing the game right now. And switch, so let's switch sides. Put that other leg on top and start. And we're going to go for 30 seconds. I'm going to press down on this leg a little bit. If you press down with your top leg just a tiny bit, you will feel it hardcore right in your inner thigh. So you can put your hand wherever you want, back a little, front, you can leave it up, whatever makes it easiest for you to balance in this move. And we got 4 more seconds, and then we're going to go into an inner thigh plank right now. So for this move, we're just going to alternate sides. Or I mean, we're going to do all on one side, then all on the other, excuse me. So you're going to get, let me make it easier for us to not do this for a minute instead of 30 seconds. You're going to get in a plank, and you're going to put one leg down, and we're just going to lift it like that. So we're going to start now. So get in your plank, cross your leg over, and lift and lower. And this one is intense, a little bit. You'll really feel it quickly, but that's awesome. It looks like nothing. It's a tiny little movement, but it's awesome. Just gotta keep going. We got about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch legs. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now we're just gonna switch legs. Do that on the other side. So into the plank. Cross your leg over and start lifting. We only got 30 seconds of this. And then after this, you only have 1 more move. So it's awesome. Got about 10 more seconds. Then we're going to be done. And on to the last move. To finish out our inner thighs. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're on to the last move, guys. And that move is air scissors. So I'm not going to do it right at the camera. That's slightly awkward positioning. So you're going to lean back on your arms, put your legs up, and we're going to scissor our legs in the air, crossing like that. So 30 seconds of this, and then you are done with this inner thigh workout. You can always do it again if you really want to go hard, but for right now, I'm going to say we're done after this. And ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Scissor, spread your legs wide, and then cross them in the middle. This is also something you're going to feel in your core. That's always a plus. It's easiest if you point your toes as far as your feet not kicking each other. You'll also start feeling your quads. It's just a really great move all around. And we've only got 5 more seconds, so we're going to finish strong. 2, 1, done. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for that awesome inner thigh workout. I hope that your inner thighs are burning right now. If not, just start it over, do it again. It's a great workout. A lot of different moves, so you can incorporate these into your other workouts. You don't have to just do them all in this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for stopping by my blog.